Hi there, we are back for another episode of Shadowbringers, and we are follow up with the main scenario. In the last quest we arrived at the Tempest, but in case you had to leave the area and you didn't attune to the Aetherite, I will show you how you can go back there. So at first you can look in your journal. Complete main scenario of Shadowbringers. Scroll to the storm-tossed seas. This is the first quest in the Tempest. If you arrive there, you can complete this quest there. So then scroll there, and in the event that you leave the area, speak with Einville at Venmont's yard in Colusia to return to the Tempest. And we are here. So we are here in Colusia at X 11.5, Y 33.1, Z 0.0. We talk to Einville the ferryman. Back to the ocean floor, is it? Oh no, I'll just be rowing you out into the bay. When it comes to getting down to the bottom, you are on your own, mate. So, travel to the Tempest. Oh, okay. And we are right here. And have to talk to Sacred. We are here in the Tempest at X 27.0, Y 4.4, Z minus 1.4. And have to talk to Sacred. Waiting in the depths, it's a level 79 quest. Sacred casts his gaze across the waterless expanse before you. Now, as for where we should be looking, I rather doubt FFXIV will be sitting around out in the open. I propose we follow this slope down towards the deeper trenches and keep an eye out for rock formations large enough to house a stronghold. Let's be off then, but watch your footing. The ground is still wet and like to be slippery. There we have to go. Where are they? Ah. Ondo use. Okay. So they have to go in there. And here we are at the Tempest Aetherite. Let me set here a favorite destination. In case we will die here. So, burnt. Where to go next? Okay. The fineless ones, they followed me. Why have you come? Was it you who took away our water? Ah, so this is where the Ondo make their home. I had wondered. Pray forgive us any inconvenience we have caused. We were not aware your people lived here in the Tempest. We need this great dome of air that we might conduct a most urgent search, and thus beg you for your understanding. Chieftain, what are we to do? Are you emissaries of the Ancient Ones? The mysteries have stirred. We have seen the illuminated land shining through the gloom of the abyss. If you are the emissaries, the chosen, I bid you welcome. If you are not, I bid you leave. I am not sure I understand. Would you be willing to elaborate? It would seem not. I suggest we withdraw for the moment. So, what's the plan? Given your condition, I am reluctant to suggest lingering here. That said, our presently meandering search would proceed far more swiftly if we could call upon the Ondor's local knowledge. Yes, I'd like to know more about this illuminated land the chieftain spoke of. Could it be amid Zerg's stronghold, do you suppose? Perhaps he lit the lanterns up in his return? We cannot dismiss the possibility, but of this Ondo refused to speak with us. Sweet, do you remember my first scheme for entering Yulmore? How I had planned to ingratiate myself by offering lucrative trading opportunities with the Ondo? The individual I dealt with was reticent in manner and curious in custom, but we were able to reach an agreement nonetheless. I believe that with the right approach, we can build a similar relationship here. What kind of approach did you have in mind? The chieftain fellow didn't leave us many options. If we are to dread the swiftest course, then we must needs locate its beginning. This plan, our all too dramatic arrival, has thrown this settlement into confusion. Were we to solve such problems as we have caused, and assure our hosts thereby that our purpose here is not inimical to them, they may yet prove amenable to reason. I smell coarse, but very well, if it can be done quickly. What do you think? I've nothing better to offer, but I do worry what will happen if the Ondo's tales end up leading us to a dead end. I cannot say for certain, but I sense this tribe has a deeper connection to the Ascians than first meets the eye. It warrants further investigations. Thus I cast my vote in favor of aiding the settlement for the time being. We will make allies of the Ondo. Let's do what we do best. I'll do what I can, I suppose. We will make allies of the Ondo. Then it is settled, Ishtola. Pray proceed with your investigations. The rest of us will see about fostering some goodwill. Sweet, you won't believe who I've just bumped into. This is Portia's Owen, the very fellow I did business with prior to our ill-fated stay in Yulmer. I waited and you did not come. Then the Mistle came, but his visits did not continue. I am truly sorry, Portia's Own. Things did not proceed as planned. Is there aught we can do for you by way of an apology? Perhaps. Where did I return? A cavern to the north is home to giant crabs. We do not fear the crab, for we are the swiftest swimmers. But now there is no water. We run and they scuttle close behind, snipping and snapping with their claws. There are too many of them, too many. I believe I can be of assistance there. And what of you, Sweet? If you have not found a task, you are most welcome to join me, indeed. I should appreciate the company. Where did I return has a rather ominous ring to it. Oh. So, let's see. Can we go out here? that? Oh. Can't remember this, that I saw this in the past. So. You could crack their shells? You must be stronger than you look. I see you have reached your quota first again. I shall never be your equal in such tasks. Still, I would say we have reduced the local crab population to a far less threatening number. My thanks to both of you. You must have a reward. Nay, Portia's own, this was to be a part of my apology to you, remember? Besides which, the lack of water is our doing, for which we must also make amends. Might I convince you to tell us something about your village instead? I would very much like to learn more of you and your people. Very well, before the flood came, it is said that our ancestral home was found in the seas to the south. It was utterly destroyed by the light. Only those who were out hunting survived. They swam aimless and lost until they spied buildings here on the ocean floor. Strange buildings they are, and long had they stood under the water, yet somehow they had been spared the scars of time and current. These structures provided shelter for my people, protection from the Tempest's turbulent waters, and the predators which hunted within them. Their very existence seemed a miracle. The first settlers pondered their good fortune. It was clear that the race who had built such wonders had guided their curse, and from this did they discern the truth. That the ancients had chosen us to serve as caretakers of their eternal sanctuary until such time as they returned. Thus, if it is judged that your coming and this great vanishing of water was by the ancients' design, you will find warm welcome here. A truly astonishing history, yet I cannot help but wonder how will the significance or otherwise of our arrival be decided. The ancients have blessed us with protection and prosperity. If your presence serves to bring us the same, there will be no doubt in the matter. Then it would seem our earlier decision was the correct one. We thank you for the lesson, Portia's own, and will continue to do all we can to assist your people. Should you desire our help with any other trouble, pray do not hesitate to ask. We should return to the task at hand, only do try not to overexert yourself, my friend. The risk far outweighs the gain. Complete. And now we have a bunch of side quests here, and one of them is an Ether Current quest. I will follow up with the main scenario when I'm done with all these side quests. And as you can see, we have also unlocked the gemstone trader. Let's go to him. Trade my goods for your bicolor gemstones? I suppose I could, or rather should. That's what I am here for. So, 25. Okay. I do not have enough fates in this area. So I will try to make... let me see how much I need. Did nothing before, so I'm not sure, but I think I need to do fates and then I have access to this map, to the writing map. But, okay, so that was it for now. Thank you for watching and I will see you in the next episode. Bye bye!